I was like, the remix.
That's what you're supposed to do when you're doing advertising commercials. Again, like I said, if you want your spot played on 950 Lounge, the greatest listening experience you ever want to find, the best team in radio, reach out to me, 950 Kev, Instagram, Twitter, and we'll work you out. Work out a great deal. Even you broke dudes.
Yeah, we're going to work you out.
Give me a buzz.
Yeah, we're going to work you out, all right.
We're still joined by the lovely K FHox. We keep it moving, 950 Lounge live Saturday morning. Now, you got some paraphernalia here. And I know you're more than just an artist. You do the music thing, which you do fantastic and it's extraordinary.
Right.
But you got a children's book out. Talk about that.
Yeah, so I just finished my 28-page children's book based on my song Streaming.
When did you sleep?
I don't sleep.
You don't sleep. Okay.
Wow. You got a sleep break? You knocked them out the box? The children's story?
The children's book is, it's all of, I mean, Screaming to Be Free is all about having a dream in your heart and letting nothing stand in your way. Right. And so it's a children's book based on the song. The words of the book are the words of the song, and I did the illustrations. And I started this about 3 years ago, and so the whole concept is me. I mean, it's a little white girl that wants to be a singer when she grows up, and so that's the whole concept of
it has
of the
pictures
book.
in the book?
Yeah, illustrations.
Because I love pictures.
So that's the only thing you know how to read is pictures. I know.
The first launch is actually
What's
coloring.
this?
Oh, wow. The first edition is actually a coloring book, and the letters are block letters so that
we can make it any color,
you gotta
any
color
nationality.
You got to color within the lines,
okay,
rodeo.
so thank you. Perfect segue. So because of realizing the world is much bigger than a little white girl that wants to be a singer, I'm creating a series of children's books based on Screaming to Be Free.
You got
so
something against being white.
all different.
No,
I just realized that.
Put your hands up now. Put your hands up.
Right.
I'll put
Peace
them up
and
for you.
But
Peace
no,
and love.
in all reality, you know, I just find it incredibly important right now to speak to our children and to let them know that they really can do and be anything that they want, but it will require a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I feel like the conversation shifts when we talk to children. We tell them they can be anything that they want, and then they get to a certain age, and we start throwing in these words of caution and telling them, well, you know, and then we get to a point where we're telling them that their plan or their dream has to be their plan B and to do something practical. But I can tell you from someone who did all the plans that I should have just gone directly to my path. Because everything came back to that anyway.
But if you would have done that, again, your journey is your journey.
Of course,
you never would have.
happens.
It wouldn't have the same appreciation. Like I tell people all the time, like people like I have a niece that's like, and I'm debating with her about getting back into college, and I'm like, well, why I got to go to college? Because if you don't know where you're going, sometimes taking that walk will clear your head. Like you ever drive in your car and you got problems, and once you drive a little bit, got the wind blowing and you know the music playing, you start to think. Right. So sometimes going to college from a professional standpoint is giving you that breath of fresh air to get it started. If you didn't go through that, you wouldn't be able to tell the story.
Right. No, absolutely.
You might still be a great singer, you know, and have
the
fatigue hat, which I don't have, and some other things.
Got one. $40.
Look at you. Yeah,
no, but understand, he's trying to get the hat
are
without
20.
the $40.
No, I ain't got no problem with that. You know, build me. But that journey is impeccable. Like if we didn't start in the tattoo parlor, you know, trying to do a radio show, holding a mic. Like, can you stop tattooing so loud?
Right.
We don't know
the
the
journey.
journey
We need
being
to
here.
stop for like an hour. Stop your business
journey,
for an hour.
Exactly.
But it is. I mean, all things add up together. I mean, all things really work together, and so everything that I'm doing is a culmination of my whole life. You know, I was an artist my whole life, whether it be music, art. You know, I grew up in the band. I was in marching band, concert band, jazz band. I was a drummer. So I was a band geek. I was an artist. I took classes at Rhode Island School of Design. So art isn't new to me. Right. It's just like I'm finally owning all the things that I'm really good at.
No doubt.
I'm finally being like, you know what? There's something that I could do from that. And so also coming from that is my line of merch. Just because I realized that my journey has inspired a lot of people.
This look good on rodeo.
So,
This is his color.
This is color.
This is his color.
I've been selling a lot of pink ones for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but
nice.
it's my signature.
Vic, you better watch out. The new line out.
Shout out to HHD Media, who's been really the life force behind all of my branding.
And how much the shirts go for?
Shirts are $20.
Oh, okay.
Trucker hats are $20. 5-panel camos are $40. CDs are $15. Stickers are $3.
Pictures are $5. Can I get a picture? $5.
We gotta get you on Groupon.
But also going back to that conversation we were having about, with other artists and this is what I want to show other artists how to do. You know what I mean? Because it's more than music, and because the way the game is changing, you have to become profitable in other ways, and you have to find other streams of income and ways to use what you're already doing to be able to market yourself. You know what I mean? Because that's all that it is. This is all just my brands. It's all, and then my book is leading people back to my music. So I'm driving traffic back to my music even by doing a children's book. So it's about understanding what you're great at and connecting those dots and making sure that you're maximizing yourself and all of the things that you're really great at.
You're absolutely correct. 'Cause I did an interview with Professor Griff, and he mentioned that there's 45 financial streams to any music artist. And most artists only know about selling their music or touring or what have you, whatever.
Selling their mixtapes.
The Master P era is over. You can't do that anymore.
Well, cars aren't even coming with CD players anymore.
Yeah.
Like, it's a wrap.
What is a CD?
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
My little nephew doesn't know what a CD is.
It's nostalgic.
You think that's a coaster?
Already.
No, it's like an 8-track tape.
The little girl got home. One of the DJs I work with, I gave it to his daughter, and she was like, "Daddy, can we watch that DVD?" Like,
that little frisbee.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So the game is changing. You have to evolve with it. You don't have to, but you'll.
You like the dinosaurs. They didn't evolve.
Right.
What happened to the dinosaurs?
Right.
They died. They
That's
became
what it
relics.
is.
You hear that, Rodeo? Now, obviously, you're a woman of the world, an artist, you're an entrepreneur. I can't get you out of here without talking about what's going on in our world, a.k.a. Mr. TRUMP.
See, look at that. That's that free publicity again.
Right.
Good. That free
Well,
publicity.
the election's almost over, so
Hilarious.
my little talk to the world ain't helping. Ain't helping
publicity.
But what's your thoughts on this race that's been very polarizing at
interestingly
times?
enough, my undergraduate degree is in political science.
That's
and
why I
pre-law.
asked. You told me that once before. I remember. I'm a
right?
journalist.
So and so I will say this about everything that's going on in the world right now, whether it be our presidential election, Black Lives Matter, whatever you're going through, whatever your personal life is being affected by, is that the single most effective way to create change in this world right now is with you.
Amen.
Right.
Amen.
And so all I can do is the best that I can do with what I am doing to create a voice for all people, to be able to use my music to heal the world. That's really my objective, is to heal the world through the power of music, and to recognize my responsibility in doing that.
So true.
So that's what I have to say. That's my political statement for.
How would you react if Trump took out a Tic Tac around you? Would you? Because when they say they see them Tic Tacs, you got to stay away from him. I mean, he's on the prowl.
I don't know what he means either, Catherine.
I don't know.
That's what they said.
What is he talking
He's
about?
Black
right
Tourette.
There it is. It's a Black Tourette moment.
I heard.
I'm telling y'all, we got to get a show. Every show, there's at least 4 or 5 of these moments, y'all. I'm dead serious.
Vic, can we get a shirt with
To
Black
say Black
Tourette's on it?
Tourette's.
Yeah.
That's a marketing thing.
Yes.
And have BT on his hats.
Yeah.
So just remember, change starts with you.
I know.
He's asking, I think.
You know what? You like my Randy Watson, Randy Watson. She's good.
What I think he's trying to ask you, Catherine, I know him,
Translate.
right? Same mama, same daddy, is that the video that surfaced about Trump and the words he was saying about women. One of the guys, he was talking about kissing a girl, and he said, I need a Tic Tac, so I might go in for a kiss. So that he's probably saying, like, if, again, you're a beautiful woman, you're out there, you do your thing. If a man came around you and popped a Tic Tac in his mouth, or sprayed up a little Banaca, right there,
Or Viagra.
Yeah. Or Viagra these days.
That's more direct. That's a bit more direct.
Catherine said, if you're getting this close, you must be buying a CD.
Kevin said, I don't have a
As we
song on that
digress.
right there. But if you give me a week, maybe I'll have a song for you.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer that.
No, please don't. Please don't.
You really don't.
We just went left on
I think I'm going to do exactly what I would do in that situation, which is just walk away.
Take one step back.
There you
Every little
go.
step
There
I
you go.
take. Now,
Peace and love.
your journey is growing. You're far from done.
Right.
What's the next evolution for K FHox?
Right. So I'm moving to Texas.
You're moving to Texas?
Yeah.
Where, Austin?
Austin.
Great city.
Nice.
Dallas Cowboy.
I am moving to
Longhorns.
Texas. and I'm saying it out loud more and more. So
Where are you moving?
The plan is probably by the new year.
Oh,
really?
I'd like to be out
Oh.
there.
Let's just
I'd
speak it
like
into
to be out there
existence.
before the next South by Southwest.
You're making me emotional now.
Yeah.
We're going to have
made
you
you
on.
wanna go to
Got to fly to
Texas?
Texas to come see you. Yeah.
So I performed at South by Southwest this past year as my debut there. Shout out to DigiWax. Shout out to Maggie Mays and South by Southwest. It changed my life. And Austin is the live music capital of the world.
It is.
And I am a live music performer. I mean, I'm a musician. And so for me, to be able to have a viable career on stage is like my livelihood and my lifeline and my survival, honestly. Like that's how I'm most connected, is on stage.
And plus,
and so
it's near New Orleans. That's another place to live music. Right. Memphis. So it's you right in the middle.
Well, in Texas, you're kind of in the epicenter. You're right there in the Southwest. You can get the West Coast, you get to Vegas.
Right.
So wow, that's another step in the journey.
The energy there is beautiful. The people there
weather's
are amazing.
nice.
The weather's gosh, I cannot do another winter here. But I'm really making this move for my music. To be perfectly honest with you, people are like, "Man, you're gonna leave New York to pursue your music?" I'm like, "Yeah."
You can carry a gun.
What's popping in New York right now?
Bottles.
What's right?
Yeah.
What's really? I don't.
Nothing.
It's not
There's
going
really,
anywhere.
Nothing.
It's not going anywhere.
No,
I
you
always
can't
have
come
it.
back.
It's home. But the world is so much bigger than New York.
Yes,
It is.
And people in New York sometimes forget that.
So did Columbus.
This is not right.
So are you going to
Good,
turn
nice.
are you going to become a Dallas Cowboy fan now?
I'm more of a basketball fan anyway.
Oh, Dallas
No,
Mavericks.
No, she likes the Rhode Island Rams. That's
Rhode
about
Island
it.
Rams.
College basketball only.
Here you go.
But yeah, so that's one of the biggest
Wow.
changes. And also I'm working on my next EP, which is called Soul Has No Color.
Wow, that's
Nice.
beautiful.
yeah.
I love your titles.
Thank
You know, I don't know if it just comes to you or you put some thought. I know, like when I put things together, it just comes to me. Like I might just be on the train and
Really?
some person bumps me and I get a thought like, oh wow, like a VA, like an apple dropped in my head. And sometimes it's like that. So yeah, I know you have that problem. It takes you a long time. I know that. But I'm just saying, some of us are a little bit more advanced than others.
Really?
But yes, really. But, when I'm creating different things, it is what it is. Catholic City, maybe I'm coming to Texas. I'm going to come to Austin with you. I'm going to get out this way. I'm going to start 950 Southwest here. You like that rodeo. You can have the show. The show will be canceled in like 3 weeks after the rodeo's here. 950 Lounge has been re-aired, replaced by Get 'em Girls.
Prior place.
Really? But that's beautiful, yeah. So, I mean, that's great. So you're going to continue to go independent, or are you looking to align yourself up in somebody in Texas? I'm getting all the
Can't
tough
answer
questions.
that question at this moment.
You can't
There's some
sell out,
things-
Catherine. You can't sell out.
Where
There's
the
some
check
things
at?
in
Where
the
the
wor-
check?
There's some things in the works right now that may be changing my
okay.
distribution situation, possibly.
Yeah,
but,
Paul Wall need to come back.
but I can't honestly answer that question right now. All I can say is stay tuned, follow me on social media. I will keep you guys updated as much as I possibly can. And but yeah, the change is definitely, the move is definitely going to happen.
Like Sam
Wow.
Cooke,
The move
change
is-
gonna
change gonna
come.
Wow.
And the music is planned. The plan is to have the music out before I
Just
leave.
don't drink that syrup out there.
All right, no sir.
That's
I don't
Houston.
want to see you in no Instagram with a styrofoam cup in your
That's
hand. I
not
don't want to
really
see
my
that. No,
style.
that's
In
Houston.
all the time you have known me, have you ever seen me with any kind of styrofoam cup in any of my
No.
pictures? All right.
That's Houston.
So I
That's not
just-
Austin. That's Houston.
I know change is gonna come, but it's not gonna come like that.
No, I
like
see,
it's
don't
just
let the music
geography.
change.
I see glasses in your
geography.
hand.
Glasses, right?
So you got
Right,
the move
no
to
styrofoam.
Austin, talking about new distribution, got the line.
And then Soul Has No Color.
Give
yeah.
me you got the Grammy stuff. Give me the 5-year. If you can like put a cloud over your head.
Yeah.
A pumpkin as backstage. Backstage know what I mean. Pumpkin. You could get that cloud. Give me that 5-year. Where we going? Where we at?
We're global touring and recording, doing. I'd like to incorporate some more world music into my music. I have some great connections out in South Africa right now. Shout out to my friends in South Africa who've been rocking K FHox for International Mandela Day.
Wow.
Out doing community service, rocking K FHox gear, playing my music. Shout out to my friends in Ghana. Also, I mean, my music's going international, so I'm following it there.
I just want to say, in the years that I haven't known you for a lot of years, but I have watched you grow, and it's amazing, your journey. That's like you said, everything's a journey. Everything has its purpose, but I commend you that you didn't give up. And I think that's something that people need to understand, that even though a door gets shut in your face, still push on, you know.
Right. And I think that's an important thing to remember. Like, I share a lot of my success, and I don't share nearly as much as my failure anymore, but I used to share a lot of failure. Only because I think it's really important for people to know that, like, you don't get a yes every time. Like, I get rejected every single day. That's what I'm willing to do. I'm willing to get rejected every single day so that I can get to my yes.
Yeah.
Because for every no that you get, you're closer to either a better yes or a better you.
You could be a sales manager.
So either you're improving yourself, right?
I don't want that
calling.
I don't want that vacuum.
Either you're improving yourself every single day, or you're getting an opportunity to improve what you're doing every single day. And as long as you're doing that, like, that's how I fall asleep at night, knowing that I put myself out there to do something, even if that got me a no. It got me one step closer to a yes.
K FHox, you are a true American inspiration. Thank you. One more time, where can people find that information? 5 letters.
K FHox. So if you're wondering why it's spelled this way, my name is Catherine F. Hoxie, so it's based on my name.
Wheezy baby.
Right. Please say the baby. But it's K FHox if you want to find me on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Instagram, Twitter. I'm official K FHox. And the music's available. I have a full-length album. It's 16 tracks. I have a 3-song EP, and I have a 2 singles, including Daydream, which is up for Grammy consideration this year. Stay tuned for that. Ballots drop October 14th. I should know more. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see me jumping for joy. And
support this woman. Support her talents. If you are a real estate broker in the Austin area, give her a call.
I'll let your girl.
Exactly. Put her near the university in the good neighborhood. I don't want to have her chasing no more bullets that she do back in the day.
Yeah.
The lovely Captain Hoxie.
Chasing bullets.
That's when you come back again. We'll say that. We'll say that. That's
true story.
That was the first interview many moons ago. We'll keep it going. But again, thank you, Kat, for coming on. Love you, baby girl. I'm going to take a quick break. It's Nafi Lounge on a Saturday morning. Come on back.